on. File, save as, X Factor Audition Mixtape, hashtag fire, hashtag get swole, and send. Alright, GTA. Hey guys, Sammy here. No, unoriginal. Hello everyone, Sammy here. Been done before. Yeah, alright, fuck it. Hello everyone, Sammy here. I'm bringing you another rundown of the latest supercar to come onto the GTA 5 scene, the X80 Proto. So I'll basically be covering the Proto from a little bit of an altered perspective, not the traditional sort of drive it up against a brick wall and drive in a straight line for a few kilometers type video. A little bit different, but hopefully you'll get the overall message all the same. So first of all, I'm pretty stoked this thing has pace because it looks god awful. I mean, what is with this thing? I feel like I'm waiting for the moment it stands up on its hind legs and commands every other Autobot in the race to assemble. I think even little 5-year-old Sammy would be hesitant to drop this thing down the Hot Wheels loop-the-loop racetrack without first putting it in the microwave to give it some character. Seriously, what is this? Whichever Rockstar employee came up with this model was clearly tweaking out of his mind in some secluded cave with bats swarming around him. Poor form, Rockstar. Poor form. Well, luckily, looks don't count for much in the racing world, because this thing is a beast. An absolute beast, and I could not be more happy with how it turned out. Because I, like many other racers in the racing community, fear this would be a supercar killer, as they like to call it, because of its superior acceleration and top speed, but luckily the handling weight and sheer size of this thing slows it down enough to be a perfect addition to the class. So I was going pretty well in this race until this guy. Can I clean your windshields? $2, that's all I ask for, just let me clean them. No, just get off me, Jesus, what the fuck? These guys, they're desperate, man. They sit there at the red lights and all they want is a bit of money and oh, geez, okay, alright, okay. God damn it, shit! So as you can see by this footage, I'm struggling to keep up with the traditional supercars. Like, yeah, the X80 came out like 5 hours ago and these guys are still sweating for a win. Jesus Christ, come on man, like, let your hair down for a little bit. Just pick the new one for a bit of fun. Why do you guys have to be so damn competitive? Anyway. Well, in hindsight, I'm kind of glad they chose those cars because it was kind of able to give me a pretty good gauge on where the X80 was at. Like, it's a quick car, but the understeer on this thing is real. Not like Bigfoot real or the ancient Atlantis civilization real, but like aliens colonizing the dark side of the moon real. Like holograms flying into the Twin Towers real. The understeer is real. I feel like this car, it doesn't know its true potential. Like it doesn't know how powerful it really is. It's like the embodiment of some guy who's never ridden on a motorcycle before, but has just decided to hop on it, rip the throttle back and let his legs flap in the wind behind him as his toes digging into the asphalt being the only thing to slow him down. It's going very fast, but it doesn't have a clue what it's doing or why it got itself into this situation. It's like that modest shy kid in elementary school who also happened to be built like a brick shithouse. Like, yeah, we can play, dude, but don't hit me. Ow, ow, dude, stop, seriously, stop, ow. You realize your full potential. The X80 is a rat in a cage, a Hulk with a 10-foot chain linked wrapped around its neck. It wants to be the best, but it just doesn't know how to get there. Or at least it's restricted in a sense. Anyway, but in all seriousness guys, it's a great car, and it's an interesting addition to the superclass. I'm sure it's just a matter of time before this thing ends up getting records on top-end dominant tracks like Dipping In and there are any more top-end tracks? I don't think there are, but that's probably the only race I can think of at this stage that will get the record in a matter of time. It's interesting because its top speed is quicker than the FMJ. So does that mean that the FMJ, despite coming out only 2 weeks ago, is obsolete all of a sudden in the racing world? Well, time will tell, I suppose. Well, peace be with you, and that just about does it for this episode. 3 cheers for Rockstar. Hip hip! Hip hip! You better be saying hooray. You fucking better be saying hooray.